right, good morning everybody, and welcome to another round of coffee and questions. And so if you watched the last video, when I was out at Harbor Freight, I went ahead and I picked up one of these 250 lumen pop-up lanterns made by Luminar. And so you'll see there's a bunch of reviews here, and they all got fairly good reviews, and I'll go over that in a few minutes. But I wanted to show you. I mean, I picked it up. It's right here. Now, what's kind of neat about these is it has these two wire handles. Okay, you can hang it up actually if you want to, whatever you want to do. To turn it on, you just pick this thing up, and to shut it off or to dim the light, you just come down like this with it. Well, it's off. The handles fold down. Somebody said, well, what about the batteries? It takes 3 AAA batteries. Here's the rear end of it, the bottom. You just unscrew this, and there they are. Now, when you're out at Harbor Freight, there's a tab that protects over the connection on one of these batteries. It stops it from lighting up when you pull it out of the container that they're all sitting in. Pull one out, take the tab off, and make sure the light works before you walk out of the store. That's my biggest caution on these. There were a lot of complaints where people got these home. They took the tab out, found out it didn't work. Like I said in the previous video, I don't want to drive all the way back out there for a $5 item, but I really wanted this because I thought it would be helpful when I made future videos when you have dark spots or that shadowing, say to the right of wherever you're videoing. Well, this might come in handy. It might solve that problem. Now, what if I'm wrong? And it doesn't. It's very compact, it's very lightweight. I'll just leave it in my Jeep as an emergency light or in the house. Either way, for $5, like I said, I don't think you can go wrong. Now, they do have like the 1250 or the great big one that's out there, but it's like $24 and it's not on sale. I don't really need anything like that. That would be great for camping. Okay, but we're not going to be camping. So this is what this is for, and this is what I'm going to use it for, rather, is what I meant to say. Let's go right over to the questions and answer part of this. Here we go. Is it a spotlight? No, it's what they call an area light. You have 360 degrees all the way around it in a circle of light. So would I use it for working on an automobile at night? No, you'd probably be better off actually looking for some, rechargeable under the hood mechanics light. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it would not be my first choice if I was working on vehicles in the evening and I needed more light. There's much better alternatives out there, but for what I'm going to use it for, I think it's going to be fine. Now here's a real close-up shot of it when it's all nice and compact and the handles, clip right into the sides like it shows you in the picture. Yeah, I've been playing around with it, I think, for a good part of the day now. I mean, just before I did this video. I think it's a good product and quality. I mean, for the price of $5. What's it made out of? It's made out of a fairly thick plastic, collapsible, compact, hell of a bright light. Those were the key features that I wanted, and like I said, for $5, okay. Now, somebody complained they wish they had magnets on the bottom because they wanted to stick it like up underneath something that was metal. I don't know what they were going to put it on, but all you got to do while you're out there is pick yourself up some packages of those rare earth magnets. Just take a little bit of epoxy, glue a couple of them on the bottom of it, and there you got your magnetized bottom. Now, I will show you in a little while. There are some that you can get off of Amazon that actually have magnet bottoms. I mean, where the bottom is totally magnet and you don't have to glue anything or fool around with it. I knew what I wanted, going in, and the part about it being magnetized on the bottom, it didn't affect it one way or the other. And for the price point of $5, I'm more than happy with what I bought so far. Well, turning it on and off is just like I showed you. It's just like if you grab these handles and you pull this up, the light comes on. And the more you pull it up, the brighter it gets and the bigger circle. And the more you push down on it, the less the light, and pretty soon it's off. Now, this isn't something I would try to read with or something like that. This is a hell of a bright light. If you look at it for a few seconds, all of a sudden you're going to get spots in your eyes when you look away. It is very bright. Well, I think a couple of the criticisms on here, you can read through it if you want, is it's too bright. Well, I think it depends on what you're going to go use it for. For what I'm using it for, we're not going to be looking at it or towards it. And as a night light or something, like if I wanted to carry it and go outside and walk around, it'll be perfectly fine. I don't know what they meant by way too bright. Now, they said that light in that 360-degree circle is not totally uniform. Well, maybe it's not totally uniform. For $5, I can live with it. It's very bright in all different directions as far as I'm concerned. So I think it's a good value. I think it's a good buy. I picked one up. I wanted to try it. I think if it works out, I think I'm going to actually pick up, another 3 of these and put them in the vehicles that I have here at home, and have one for in the garage and or inside of the house. I just think they're handy. I think it's really easy just to replace with AAA batteries. Now, the batteries that come in it are nothing, terrific and nothing to talk about, but I can replace those easy enough with Energizer batteries, if these run low in a handful of hours of continuous use, or, whatever the specs said. But I think it's a good value. That's all I really got to say about it. I don't have any in-depth thing really to say about these lights. They're just a good value, a good price. All right, now for the people out there that really had to have one that has the magnetized bottom, here you go. It's on Amazon. I will leave the link below. You can read through this. You get 2 of them for $13. So for, like let's say $6.50 a piece, I mean, you pay a little bit more. It ships prime. So for $6.50 a piece as opposed to $5, I mean, you can get 2 of these if you know that you're going to be buying more than one. Now, I read the reviews on these. I don't actually own these 2. I had a friend of mine that he said that he has ordered these and he got them in today, and they're both working perfectly fine. I haven't gone over to see them or anything else, but he says, yes, the bottoms are magnetized. It's what he wanted also. So this is your other option. And it says that they're in stock. You can read through the specs on these. They're great for camping. They're great for like all of the things that I told you. They're lightweight, they're collapsible. They are all these things also, because I asked him on the phone before I put together the video. What did I buy? I got the ones out at Harbor Freight. The other reason is if I did have to return it, and even though it's $5, I damn well would if it was, something that was not working correctly. If I would have bought these off of Amazon initially and they didn't work correctly, you got to ship them back and all of that. So a little bit of a convenience factor for me. So those are my thoughts on this. You might want to consider them either way, whether you want the magnets or you don't, but the choice is yours. This is your bargain of the week. I'm the Home Handyman. I hope you click subscribe. I hope you follow me. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment if you know of something better out there, or if you disagree with what I was saying in the review of the ones from Harbor Freight. But so far, I think they're a good price, and I'm very happy with them. You folks have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.